as far as I can tell, this isn't that audible, but I'm monitoring directly, so... Oh, there's the volume. Okay. It's kind of good. I'm going to bring down the VCA bias. Maybe leave it at like something fairly high. And then bring that up so the sustain is like... Ah, the attack was really slow, that's what's going on. Let's see what happens if we add some distortion. Maybe that's too much distortion. Okay, part of that's just the LFO, I think. Oh, I can also boost the volume a bit if I need to. Yeah, that's probably enough. Oh, and it's on MIDI channel B. Okay, so let's see what kind of random crap we can make with this. Can start on G, yeah. G to A. G to A3, G4 to A3. I think that's up to A5. No, A4. Down to G2. Yeah, that sounds about right. And then maybe I just let that loop actually. output port is broken on this. I think it was broken when I bought it, which isn't great. I kept putting the jack in, being like, there's no click when you get the like, when you plug a headphone jack into something and it goes. It didn't have that. It never had that. So I might have to open it and fix it somehow. Okay. Just trying to get this off of my lap. And also have, like, this desk is not the cleanest desk. Whoops. That's way too high up. Alright, cool. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna connect some cables and then pardon. And then presumably roll a cigarette and okay, strangely enough, I didn't add drums, I added this instead. It's just a kind of loop going to my random sample thing. I feel like that should that bit. something so beautiful about that sound. Okay, now I'm like just editing the video I just made about 10 minutes ago, 20 minutes ago. Yeah, about exactly 20 minutes ago. So I've kind of like synced it to the DAW that I'm using. It's kind of just looping on. Sorry, it's looping on like a main piece. Earlier in the video, when the timestamp said about 8:23 a.m. and I like reach over to get my phone. That's the part that I'm looping. Yeah, and I'm probably just gonna see if I can put some vague drums that go well with it. But I might not even need drums for this, but we'll see. We'll start with basic 808 kick on like 2 bars. It seems a bit slow. We'll just put it on the 1 bar. So we'll do like a 4/4 drum beat, but like over the course of a bar, over the course of 4 bars. Now to me that actually doesn't sound that good because I don't like 4/4 drum beats. So boom, boom. I'm gonna do like a miss it and then kind of like try and catch it. Or maybe it's just there. No, I want that a little bit later. Maybe it's actually in the second bar. Yeah. I see it. So hopefully there's a s and a k. I'm thinking that's there. Okay, so I'm going to double that up, which apparently is called a fold. Type of fold. The doubling technique is a fold. Kind of like a baker making some phyllo pastry. Wait, that seems wrong. Okay, I lengthened it rather than duplicated it. I'm gonna see if we can add some like. Seems way too fast. And I'm not sure if that's at the right place in the bar. Yeah, let's see what that sounds like. That's like a sustained drum beat. A sustained hat. Sustained hat loop. Now obviously that's a bit like, maybe not obviously, but to me that's a bit too loud. I like the hiss. See what we can do with the decay. actually bring the main thing down a bit. That sounds a little bit loud to me. Okay, then we want to add some hi-hat trills. Everybody loves a hi-hat trill. I always forget how to do. Is it? Would it be there? Maybe here. Kind of want to put like a snare there as well. That snare sounds kind of bleh. Where is it? Let's try again. High cut. I don't want a low cut, to be honest. I want the tone to be really sharp. A little bit better. I think the main problem is the decay or release of the whatever the thing is. So I think I'm just going to automate the level. Modulate the level, I should say. Because at the moment it sounds like it's going over like. See how that's like a lot shorter? The snare specifically. I'm gonna leave it to make it like 2/3 of a quarter of a bar. No, 3/4 of a quarter of a bar. That sounds about right. Is that a quarter of a bar? Yeah. Use the wrong duplicate button. Okay, because that's getting a little bit tired. I'm just going to jump a little bit further ahead. Around. Wait, I can probably just play this without looping it. People ask me how to stay happy. For me, religion don't really work. We just continue to fight. We just continue to slave and work. There ain't much of a difference in my eyes. I've been looking for meaning in life. We've been dancing about like fools. Choices make us feel responsible. But asking for was choosing free will. There are so many around me. When my choices affect them, direct them. When my
I think
choices
actually the drums are still
drown
too
me.
loud.
People ask me what to follow. Not to fall into a hollow. Just to find a sign, a compass. Well, you might at night recline, buttons pushed. I slip out, dip out, she twitch intense. Were I to ever search for sense, I would not find it, how strange. My body did not flinch. We find in ourselves a key to the sweetest symphony. It lies in you as mine lies with me. Been asked many a time how to keep my mind from being bound to sorrow entwined. Is there a universal truth? But I've always been a theory man, not proof. Always been affected by. Well, you might at night recline, buttons pushed. I slip out, dip out, she twitch intense. Were I to ever search for sense, I would not find it, how strange. My body did not flinch. We find in ourselves a key to the sweetest symphony. It lies in you as mine lies with me. Been asked many a time how to keep my mind from being bound to sorrow entwined. Is there a universal truth? But I've always been a theory man, not proof. So what I'm doing now is I'm adding a compressor, sidechaining the whole drum kit to well, you might at night recline buttons pushed, I slip out, dip out. Put it on the bass drum when I in fact I kind of want it on the truth, but I always been a theory, but I come into poems, I'll be
I think I want it on the open hi-hat.
Fine with no ends. We're gonna go with post effects for the open hi-hat. So you hear that? That's the threshold? Yeah. So I'm gonna automate the threshold because I'm a weirdo. Over like 2 bars. Just come in rather than be static. And then we're just gonna see what that sounds like. Should be audible now. No, okay, I need to do this from a lower point. So it should be like slightly offset, so let's let it rise back up fairly slowly for the second bar and then go back to being on the bar. It's kind of alright. People ask me how to stay happy. For me, religion don't really work. We just continue to fight. We just continue to slave work. There ain't much of a difference in my eyes. I've been looking for meaning. Maybe I should ease it up on that, on the lyric area. Is there a universal truth? But I've always been a theory man. Okay, so the thingies. The compression comes in fairly early, so you can hear it, but then the vocals come in about like people ask me how to stay there. So if I grab religion don't really work. We just continue to fight. We just continue to slave work. There ain't much of a difference in my eyes. I've been looking for meaning in life. We've been dancing about like fools. That's odd. We're gonna go for there, but I'm not sure if it's. So we'll play it again. People ask me how to stay happy. For me, religion don't really work. We just continue to fight. We just continue to slave and work. There ain't much of a difference in my eyes. I've been looking for meaning in life. We've been dancing about like fools. Choices make us feel responsible. But asking for or choosing free will. Is there a universal truth?
So I need to check that.
Always been a theory, man, not proof. Always been affected by the low end, the boundary of the deep end. Yeah, that's all good. And then I can probably just bring that back down for the last bit. Yeah, that's definitely audible there. It's called ducking, when it cuts the volume of something to let something else through. And the same effect could probably be achieved with a gate.
Not bad.
Not a compressor.
Right.
But with a compressor, I think you're allowed to add a curve on a different part of the envelope. Sorry if that all makes no sense, but so what a gate does is when something comes through, the other thing gets either cut out completely, or so it's like the inverse of a compressor almost, because a compressor allows something to come through and then like just lowers the volume. But a gate is more about cutting it completely out. A gate, like if you open and close a gate, you lock things out. But a compressor is a little bit more I don't know, it's just different words for similar things. They're similar, so similar that I couldn't necessarily say that one isn't exactly the same as the other. You can get similar sound, and you can probably make a compressor and a gate do the same thing, but where the Venn diagram overlaps, it's hard to say. I imagine there's things a gate can do that a compressor can't do, and I imagine there's things a compressor can do that a gate can't do. Anyway, I don't know, that was a quick microwave beat. Although I think you're supposed to make microwave beats in like 20 minutes, 10 minutes. Which I did. I made the beat in 10 minutes. I just edit it afterwards. And it's now 9 a.m. rather than 10 past 8. So like 50 minutes for the whole thing. So I don't know. Meh. Just want to quickly thank someone called Mars for the inspiration for the lyrics, and also my modular synth. Cool. Peace. Okay. Ask me how to stay happy. For me, religion don't really work. We just continue to fight. We just continue to slave and work. There ain't much of a difference in my eyes. I've been looking for meaning in life. We've been dancing about like fools. Choices make us feel responsible. But asking for or choosing free will, there are so many around me. My choices affect them, direct them. When my choices eventually drown me, people ask me what to follow, not to fall into a hollow, just to find a sign, a compass. Well, you might at night recline, buttons pushed, I slip out, dip out, she twitch intense. Were I to ever search for sense, I would not find it, how strange. My body did not flinch. We find in ourselves a key to the sweetest symphony, alive in you as mine lies with me. Been asked many a time how to keep my mind from being bound to sorrow entwined. Is there a universal truth? But I've always been a theory man, not proof. Always been affected by the low end of emotion, so I pack them into poems. I'll be fine with no friends, I'll be fine with no ends. I'll be fine as a line that marks the boundary of the deep end. Not bad. That was alright.